Dinosaur Choir allows gallery visitors and musicians to give life to an extinct dinosaur. Participants blow into a microphone, activating the Dinosaur Computational Vocal Box, which produces a sounding vocalization resonating through the dinosaur's nasal passages and skull. I became interested in dinosaur sound when I went to a New Mexico museum and I heard the sound of a Parasaurolophus, another duck-billed hadrosaur with a large hollow crest. You could press a button and then hear the sound. I realized then that dinosaurs could have been singers like me. I fell in love. However, as a musician, that's not how I make sound. As a vocalist, I use my breath, and dinosaurs probably did as well. So I decided to create an instrument allowing a more authentic embodied experience of vocalization. My first project was RAR, a study in sonic skulls. I recreated the skull of a Corythosaurus, another lambeosaurine hadrosaur. In this first iteration of my dinosaur vocalization project, the larynx was entirely physical. Dinosaur Choir is a continuation of my previous dinosaur work. I received a grant to work with the Dinosaur Paleontology Lab of University of Alberta, and I was able to update the work with current dinosaur research. For instance, when I first started the work, the general consensus was that non-avian dinosaurs use larynges like mammals and crocodiles to vocalize. However, the first non-avian dinosaur larynx was discovered in 2023, and the anatomy led the researchers to hypothesize that non-avian dinosaurs had a syrinx like a bird. In this phase of the project, I am first focusing on Corythosaurus across the lifespan, as crests change as the Corythosaurus goes from juvenile to adolescent to adult. While RAR is a subadult teenage Corythosaurus, the Dinosaur Choir implements an adult Corythosaurus, and I have plans to implement a juvenile fossil skull as a musical instrument as well. Further, for Dinosaur Choir, I have created a computational vocal mechanism. This allows for different dinosaur vocalization hypotheses to be realized and experienced by musicians and audiences. The vocal mechanisms of dinosaurs are not known, as such soft tissue rarely preserves, and the vocalizations themselves are a type of behavior which leaves no fossils at all. So implementing multiple mechanisms allows representation of the scientific uncertainty. As sound production is now separated from the means of interaction, I have also experimented with different human-computer interfaces. Currently, musicians can drive sound outcomes via mouth shape and breath. A goal of Dinosaur Choir is to investigate dinosaur vocalization via visceral musical experience and instrument design. How can a musical instrument contribute to scientific knowledge? How can playing an instrument lead the player to wonder what it is like being an entirely different creature, to contemplate deep time? What kind of empathies can we develop for an extinct animal? Dinosaur Choir also opens up the world of experimental music and sound to new audiences in science museums and dinosaur communities. The work has also generated a lot of excitement for science in music and art communities, particularly with children, and it has helped educate the public about dinosaurs and the scientific process.